Fucking knee pads and shit.
Oh man, here you go again.
No,
I just put the headphones on, man. You already getting at me.
Don't act like you didn't miss me, bitch.
Debatable.
Bradley's brag.
Bradley's back. Bradley's back. Tell the whole hood that Bradley's back. Hey, yo, Bradley's back.
I haven't upset the hood in a while, I don't think.
I mean,
Bradley's back.
You've been gone, so.
No, but I'm saying even on the show, though, like I haven't said anything to offend the hood.
You haven't said anything to offend the hood?
I've been treading very cautiously since you said the hood was mad at me.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what they were mad at you about for.
Because I was quoting
Hey,
someone.
the hood never forgets.
I was quoting, that's a good shirt. I was quoting someone who used the N-word, and they were like, man, how you let those
that was like years ago, Bradley.
Hey,
Bradley
like
used the N-word?
The hood does never forget. The hood never forgets.
Yeah.
And money never sleeps.
Yeah, dude, the hood never forgets.
But it was in the context that he said it. What, you know what I mean?
No, I was quoting someone else.
Oh, even if you're quoting someone, you shouldn't say it. Right?
Nigga, 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 nigga.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't. I just that's just me personally.
People sweating as they're reading Mark Twain, fucking Huck Finn in class.
Right?
Man, I know you be singing it in the showers.
Yeah, of course.
Me?
Yeah.
Hell
Nobody singing a rap song just stops. You know?
I bleep it out.
Even when you're in the shower?
Hell yeah.
In your most personable moment?
Especially when the audio's that good too.
Yeah, exactly.
Just spitting bars.
And I know you got like that Amazon fucking shit all over the house, so I know it sounds prestige.
He's got an Alexa shower head, dude.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
Alexa, spray some water in my beehole.
Exactly.
Woo.
Alexa, activate bidet.
I like that.
No, man, I'm trying to end racism, and Dom's helping me out every Wednesday, so
Dude.
I can't. I don't take that shit lightly, man.
Speaking of smart shit, why do they have smart toasters? I saw that recently.
I mean, wouldn't you want a toaster kind of toast itself?
No, but like, what possible setting do you need on a smart toaster? Why do you need it connected to the internet?
Where did you see this?
On Amazon.
Oh, it's called a smart toaster.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's like Toshiba or some fucking brand, but it's a smart toaster.
How much was it?
Like $100 or something.
Fuck that.
What do you do? Put a bunch of bread in it, like a clip?
You could check your Facebook.
No, like I would buy that. Like if they had a toaster the shape of a gun and you just loaded it.
You load it in and just freaking start spewing out toast.
I would buy the fuck out.
I mean,
of
they do have those toasters where you can put an image in there and then it toasts like brands.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah, like you can get.
Man, we deserve COVID with that shit. Like what?
I mean, a Shoney sandwich. Come on, dog.
Is that your dick on your toast? I'm like, what's up?
Is that OnlyFans Shoney sandwich?
Hell yeah! It's all about branding, baby. All about branding.
Yeah,
see,
marketing, man. Everything's about fucking marketing.
Indeed.
Even your toast.
And your toes.
Yeah, that's true. Especially in this day and age when all these bitches are unemployed. It's all about the toes.
Bitches.
Yeah.
Our unemployment's running out at the end of this month.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fucking mayhem.
Really?
It's gonna be man. It's gonna be
I
be
just
gnarly.
told you that the pandemic, like
you said. Oh, I hope not, or something
Yeah,
like that.
The pandemic pay is ending.
End of
and
July.
The pandemic just went.
And Mitch McConnell said he's already not going to give any more money.
Who's Mitch McConnell?
He's the
an old white guy. That's all you need to know.
He's the speaker or the what's it called, the Senate Majority Leader
Of what? California,
the
San
Senate.
Diego?
No, the Senate.
United States.
The United States
Oh,
Senate.
okay. Oh, the whole shebang, huh?
Yeah.
So basically,
okay,
he gets to decide what bills go to the floor.
Ah.
So like, even if a bunch of people wanted to pass a bill, even if you had like 70 senators that wanted to pass a bill, he decides whether or not there's a vote on it. So
Isn't that wrong? Isn't that like defeat the purpose of like the Senate?
there's certain ways, there's certain numbers where you can get around it, but then you would have to have all the Republicans get in line, which isn't going to happen.
What's his Instagram handle?
Senate Majority Leader, probably.
What?
Yeah.
Underscore.
I just want my money. I just want money.
You should just tweet him. Just add him, dude.
I'm sure he'll listen.
He'll listen to me.
Yeah.
He knows I got those fire memes.
Hey, Mitch, I'm a DJ from San Diego, and if I don't get this money, I'm in really deep shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I just bought a fucking
Please.
condo for fuck's sake.
For real, dude.
And on that note, Let's go ahead and start this damn show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bradley's Brack.
Bradley's Brack.
Welcome to episode. What are we at?
171.
100. Okay, 142, 3, 4, something like that.
Yeah.
Welcome. We're
yeah.
missing one person, and we have yet a fifth sitting in his seat.
Hi guys.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm so hungover.
Oh yeah, and Ziggy's back. Ziggy's back too.
Ziggy's back.
Ziggy!
Bradley's back from his pilgrimage.
Yep. To
Did you
Mecca?
join
Did
the
you see
30
any-
Seconds to Mars cult?
No, I used to like that band though. Why? What's the 30 Seconds to Mars cult? Is this
Jared
some-
Leto started a cult.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know where he went to do it, but it's like legit.
Wait, did you see that fucking that he was like, I don't know, on some retreat or pilgrimage like I was on when Corona hit and he came back?
That's his cult.
What's his
That's
cult called?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. All I know is he's more of a beautiful woman than any girl I've ever dated before.
That's right.
He's a very pretty man.
He's very pretty.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I mean that's the perfect place to be as like a cult leader, is like a fucking rock star, because you're halfway there, and then all he has to do is just
That's
be
true.
like, hey, it's a getaway, it's a retreat,
Kinda
and he's
like
got
R.
15
Kelly.
chicks blowing him for the weekend,
Yeah.
just calling it
I
a
want-
retreat.
Hey, I want that kind of cult.
You're on the way there, Dom.
Yeah.
You'll be
Yeah,
there.
for
A
sure.
it,
cult
yeah.
where I can just freaking, hey, 15 chicks, come over here. We're going to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Hell,
Just read the R. Kelly documentary.
I told you, the Tasteless Gentleman, we got to fucking start a cult. It's time, baby. It's time.
What would we call it though?
I mean, we can just do what the 12 Tribes did, that the Yellow Deli cult,
Who
where
the fuck are the 12 tribes? What,
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I've talked about
are
it.
they
On
part of the Senate?
Yes, they're part of the Senate.
Yeah.
I am the Senate.
That's what Alex does. He baits everyone with like shit nobody knows. He's always like, no, the 12 tribes. And one of us has to go, what's that, Alex? Well, I read this article.
Definitely with fucking movies and shit.
No,
Educate us, man. Come on.
I've talked about this before.
I mean, talk about it again.
So there's a cult that runs a restaurant called the Yellow Deli.
Ah, okay.
Which is
And-
delicious, by the way. It's a good fucking legit sandwich.
What kind of, it's a sandwich spot?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in, is it Escondido or fucking?
I
it's
think
way
it's
up
in
there.
Escondido.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's way up there.
I went to the one in Boulder, Colorado. But so it's basically the 12 tribes is like they force you, if you're going to join the tribe, you have to give up all of your assets. And it's like a systematic thing of spousal abuse and child abuse. So like
What, you get to do it?
These are levels of achievement
Sure.
you have to fucking attain.
Yeah.
First is spousal, then it's child
So
abuse.
what they do is they send these women out and like some of the men, and they basically make them work for free and then money all goes back to the
cult
back
leader?
to the cults. Yeah. So back to the cult. And then the cult leaders basically live like kings. They have big houses and like TVs. And all
there's
this shit.
multiple leaders? It's not just one?
Yeah, because there's tribes all over the world. Like there's some in Australia. There's one in Colorado. There's another one here, like in Escondido area.
So we can start a chapter.
Probably, yeah.
Sell sandwiches out the studio.
Except the problem is that they're being raided by the governments and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll just lay low. Sell Shoney sandwiches.
That's what they tried to lay low in Waco too.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, they were laying way low, and the government just came through and fucked them up.
Damn.
But they
Right.
kind of said, no, you're not coming to take our guns or any of our fucking cult people, so we're going to have a standoff.
Yeah, but I mean, like in Waco, what's his name? What was the guy's name?
David Koresh.
David
Yeah.
Koresh. He wasn't really like, I mean, he was fucked up, but he wasn't like doing anything to like other people outside of like the ranch or whatever. So the government just came through and was like, yo, we're doing this. And he was like, no, you're not. Right?
Really?
I don't know,
Yeah. Did you not watch the show? Did you not watch it?
I watched the show, but it's hard. I have a hard time knowing what's true and what isn't.
Who cares? It was good though.
Yeah, it was an
Just
entertaining
go. It
show.
was entertaining.
I mean, you said he had a standoff. So are we talking about, you know
Dude,
what I
they
mean? Like a
burned
legit...
they burned the fucking complex down.
Yeah. they
What did he do
basically-
back?
You were, this was like, what was it, 90 or before that? I
Uh,
remember
93,
watching it on
I
the
wanna say
news as a
93.
kid. I remember watching it on the news.
It's like
So-
early 90s. Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they burned the fucking, his compound to
He's
the ground.
burned his shit.
It was literally a shootout.
That's how
standoff. A
that's how
bunch of
It was
people
their
died.
fault though. It was fucked up what the government did, but also like you shouldn't be stockpiling weapons. And not only that, he was like talking about some spiritual shit where shit was gonna go down, and he would have to protect.
Yeah.
Everybody would have to protect
It
each
was
other.
like
But it's like, yeah, if you plan on doing that, and you're like telling people some crazy shit. If I have a friend that's stockpiling guns, he's like, just watch, dude. Just one day, man, shit's gonna go down, and I'm gonna have all the guns, and I'll defend myself. I'd be a little weirded out.
Dude, how
I'd
many
be like,
how many
what the
times
fuck?
do you
What
see,
about one of them guns, bro?
how many
Yeah.
times do you see one of these extremists who are like prepping for fucking the apocalypse and then they end up shooting up like a bunch of people?
Exactly. Because what's an apocalypse? Like, not actually what is it, but to them, what is it? Like,
Yeah.
you know, when shit hits the fan, well, what do you mean shit hits the fan? Like the government attacks you, or someone fucking lights, you know, Wiener Schnitz on fire.
Yeah.
Hey.
Or you just think like some like
Dumb.
some like cabal of globalists took over the government that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, you don't know, like there's people running the government, so I gotta take everybody out. Like,
can we talk about conspiracy theorists, please? Because I am fucking.
We were gonna do a whole fucking episode on that, but I think we need to have Scoop here for it.
Oh, for
he's
sure.
Fucking way more knowledgeable in that realm than any of us.
I've actually watched a couple videos on like how to like deal with people like that.
Like what? Like Scoop?
No.
Oh. See, I like Scoop.
No, I like Scoop too.
Okay,
It's not his. He's not a conspiracy theorist.
Okay.
He's got hard facts, baby. He's got those hard facts.
Scoop's a more of an open-minded, common-sensible.
Is Alex Jones? That's a conspiracy theory.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
100%.
He has some
Gay
very
frogs.
interesting theories about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but that's funny you say that because Alex Jones was talking about how someone's turning frogs gay, and then I mentioned it to Scoop, and Scoop was like, actually, that's true.
What, like some scientist is injecting frogs with something to make them gay?
There's a chemical in the water, and frogs naturally change sex.
Yeah.
So there was like a chemical in like whatever water was in the ground, and then it was causing frogs to change sex.
Well, some animals will do that in the animal kingdom anyway.
That's the point. Yeah.
What? Drink a chemical water?
No, that change sex spontaneously. Like if there's a few fish species, if there aren't enough males or females, they'll change.
Jurassic Park, 1993, baby.
Imagine if we could do that. That'd be kind of cool. You know
What?
what I mean?
Just swap out your dick for a little while?
See what it felt like?
Hey, Dom, you gonna let me smash?
No.
That's a valid.
Give me that boy pussy.
I've smashed myself and I'm going back.
Wait, so would you just lose your dick and have a vagina, or would you become a full-on female?
I thought by changing sex, we just talking about that.
Yeah, straight up.
Are you talking like the Hot Girl or whatever, that stupid movie with Rob Schneider? Like, where you completely change
white
into a girl?
chicks.
No.
So you're saying just the genitals
just
would
genitals.
change.
Yeah.
So you walk around like as Dom, but you don't have a dick.
Little do you know.
You'd be known as Dickless Dom.
You'd be like Buffalo Bill from fucking Silence of the Lambs.
That's
Dom would have a stank ass pussy.
No, I wouldn't. That's
yeah, you would.
Just
don't even
smelling-
trip,
Yeah, you
bro.
would. You fucking Wiener Schnitzel eating, fucking Mountain Dew drinking motherfucker. Yes,
smelling
you
like
would.
Cheetos and soda.
Oh, you'd be the nastiest fucking chick in the world,
Frito
Dom.
pie
I'd be
pussy.
clean.
You would put your fingers in Dom's vagina. It would come out with the orange fucking Cheetos.
Oh.
Cheeto dust.
Yeah, just Cheeto dust.
Face it.
He wouldn't
Face
even
it.
remember to wash his hands before flicking his bean.
Bradley would be the hottest chick.
He'd be douching like every 15 minutes.
Wait. Are we
on his lunch break,
Wait.
like-
Are we talking about becoming a full-on female or
Nah,
just
just
my vagina?
You'd
it doesn't matter.
You'd be
Just
Jared Leto.
taking care of yourself.
Oh yeah,
like
my
Bradley
vagina,
for sure.
My vagina would be pristine.
Well, you
Pristine.
do have a bidet, so that's like number one.
Mine would be worn out. Dom's would be dirty. Alex's would be
That
fucking
should be
Chewbacca.
hairy.
I would have that bush. I'd be all natural, bro.
What would
All
Scoop's
natural.
vagina look like?
You'd have curtains.
But Scoop takes,
It looked like James Harden.
but Scoop takes pretty good care of himself, so he might have a decent vagina. If
Does
he
he
were to have
though?
one. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I mean, no, we can't base it off of who takes care of themselves. I take care of myself. I just can't be the dirty pussy
You
guy.
Frito pie
you already
eating
got it.
motherfucker.
Yeah, you're definitely
No.
the dirty pussy guy.
Coming from the dude that's got fucking a Wiener Schnitzel bag
Yes,
over
exactly.
I was hungry. I wanted
Dom.
something to eat real quick. Just a quick bite.
Hey, the hood never
before the show.
forgets Frito pies, dude.
I mean, those are good. I haven't had one in a while.
You're the dude that's like shoving dirty objects into your pussy.
Terrible.
Exactly.
Have you guys been to Thailand? Have you seen the
I have not.
what do they call it? The show? It's not the donkey show. The donkey
The
show is
ping-
in
the ping
The
Mexico.
pong-
Ladyboy show?
the
The
ping pong show?
the Ladyboy show.
Is it really
well,
the
no,
Ladyboy show?
I don't think it's that. There are Ladyboys.
Is
though.
that like a late night show there? It's just
No. That's like a lunchtime show. So there's a strip. Me, my cousin, some friends, and Scoot all went to Thailand like 5 years ago.
Mhm. I remember the trip.
Yeah, and we wanted to go check out the ping pong show. That's what it is.
Ah, yes.
We gotta check it out. We gotta go. And of course, there's people out there,
Wait,
the Wranglers,
is this
trying to get
something-
people in.
Did you know? Because I'd never really heard about this. Did you know about it before you went to
Yeah,
Thailand?
hell yeah.
I heard it existed, but I never knew it was like a thing.
No, that's
Is
a thing. There's an actual bar. That's
So
what they're known
is
for.
the ping pong show to Thailand what like the donkey show would be to TJ?
Exactly.
except it exists.
yeah. Well, the
Interesting.
donkey show doesn't exist in TU.
I've
It's got it. It's
I've
got it.
never met anyone that's actually seen
Yeah,
it
nor
before.
have I.
True,
It's
true,
more
okay.
like an urban legend, but I
So,
still want to believe it exists.
In Thailand, the ping pong show is for real.
Okay.
So we're walking, and I think it's just like 4 of us. Like the group kind of split up. So it's me, Scoot, my cousin, and my cousin's friend. And we walk by, and the Wranglers come out, and they're like, "Come in, come in, come in." And we know what it is. We're like, "Oh shit, let's go check it out."
How do you know? This is like a artwork outside with a chick with her
I'm
legs
not
out?
sure. I think everyone kind of like talks about it. Like it's Thailand, so there's foreigners from all over the world.
They
and
shot
everyone's like,
they shot a ping pong ball at him and
through
hit him
the
in
door.
head.
Bink. What the hell? Yeah, we'll come in.
What's going on in there?
And the way they get you is it's free. There's no cover. So the way they get you is like their beers are, well, I mean, expensive.
Yeah.
But for out there, it's probably like $10 a beer,
Yeah.
which is, kind of regular price.
That
but
seems
for out
high,
there-
though, for
it's
Thailand.
It's high,
from
but
what
that's
I've
what
heard.
that's where they get you. Because come in, get a ping pong, fucking bounce off
It's
your
like
nose.
when you go to a
it
place
smells
where
like
they have
Dom's
a
pussy.
2-drink minimum.
Huh?
It's like when you go to a place
Yeah,
and
exactly.
it's 2-drink minimum.
So
Yeah.
we go in there and they give us warm beer, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? But so anyways, there's like it's like a mini like arena. Like there's a table in the middle,
Yeah.
and then there's like chairs, like you're at a basketball game. You're like not like a
Like the
NBA.
Floor
folding
seats?
chairs?
Floor seats. There's floor seats. You gotta pay extra for those. And then there's like kind of bleachers. And
Was
it's real
Jack
small.
Nicholson there?
It was actually.
Sit next to Rihanna.
And so we're watching, and then some girls come out. And I don't even know if they really did the ping pong show, but I'll tell you what we saw.
What do you mean? You were there.
No, but I didn't see any ping pongs. What I did see was razor blades on a string, like
What
that.
the
For Coke?
fuck?
I was about to say,
No.
how do you know it was sharp? Did she like start chopping up
I
coke?
didn't check.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That's a good
Ow!
act. That's a good act, though. Like, you fucking
Oh, it's great. And then
chop
and,
up
and,
a line,
and the girls
rail it, and then pull them out of you? That's a good
and the
fucking
girls
move.
walk out, and you're like, all right, what's going on? And then they just start pulling shit out of their vaginas.
Just random objects?
Random
What
objects.
else?
A baby turtle into a glass of water, and it was like alive.
Oh.
And an actual baby.
Dom. Aww. Yeah. Just fucking miscarriage right there.
Oh,
Wow.
A baby. Wow.
Yeah, what else do we see? Razor blades. Maybe she did do the ping pong. And then just random shit. I think fucking like change. Like
Were
fell out
these
of one, and I'm like,
females?
Do you feel like it was worth it?
yeah, because we went and it's a good story. We
Yeah,
had a good
I
time,
agree.
but once you watch it, then it's like, all right, you guys want to go? Like it's not unless you're like with the bros. You know,
I feel like it'd be
yeah, let's go.
You
I feel
guys
like
mind if I
my female cousin with me. I wasn't like, yeah, that's awesome.
See,
She's like, what the fuck?
look at the pussy on that chick?
Yeah, right.
I feel like if we all went to the donkey shows, like a TTG thing, like investigation or whatever, I'd probably be like super excited to go to the donkey show and like actually see it.
Investigation. I like that.
And then like as soon as I saw it, I'd be like, oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Like immediately, like, oh man, I wish we didn't.
I mean,
do
that's
that.
that's bestiality.
Yeah, it's like when you're like
Right?
a teenager.
I mean, but it is, but like,
Aw.
who's it hurting? Who's it hurting?
the girl.
I mean, she's getting paid for it.
I thought a donkey show was just she's jacking off the donkey. They're not having sex, right?
I thought anything
Dog,
goes with the donkey.
Who's getting hurt?
Who's
Who's it
getting
hurt?
hurt?
Who's it
Yeah.
hurt?
She's got a
just a show.
she's
The
got a
donkey's
prolapse
getting
pussy.
Yeah, I'm sure the donkey ain't fucking tripping.
I mean, I doubt it. Donkey's probably happy as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Every night just getting jacked off. That's gotta be a rough
Sounds
life.
terrible.
Sounds terrible.
Jacking off every day?
Wait,
Yeah.
were these
I do that to myself every
Or
day. It
getting
sucks.
jerked off every
were
day.
these vagina object chicks? Were they attractive?
I don't remember. I will tell you this though: the lady boys have really nice tits.
Well, yeah, they pay for them.
Yeah, but they're like nice. Like boob jobs over there are like really nice.
Really?
Are they
Yeah.
cheaper there too?
I'm not sure.
They gotta be.
Probably.
Yeah. That's
Probably.
why so many chicks go down to fucking like Mexican boob jobs. Down
You
to
know
TJ.
chicks that go down to TJ and
No,
get.
just kidding. They go down
Okay.
there for dental work.
I know a lot of people go down there
Yeah.
for dental work.
I know women who've got boob jobs down there, but that was before they got cheaper in the States.
Yeah, they're cheap now.
Well, that was like
Yeah.
the number one. A few years ago, it was the number one high school graduation gift for women.
That's so fucking disgusting.
Weird.
Who
is
gives
so
that?
weird.
Like the
What do you
dad?
think? Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know
But
a
now,
chick-
but now I'm thinking about it like this: if you're a dad, you're like, all right, you're going to pay for your college. I'm going to give you those fake tits. You're going to get an OnlyFans.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
You really-
about
you know
that.
what I mean?
I don't know.
Nah,
That's a
if
no
I-
for
if
me,
I have
dog.
daughters, if I have
That's a
daughters,
no
I'm
for
not
me.
pushing them in that direction.
Right?
You'd be a deadbeat dad.
For
What are you
real.
talking about? I'm trying to make her money.
He's at the club. He's like, "Get up there, sweetie."
I'm investing in her fucking well-being.
Oh wow, you fucking.
Okay, Chris D'Elia. Jesus Christ, bro.
What happened with that, by the way?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Just like everything in this world, I don't know
Well,
what
there's
happened.
I think we're just bombarded now by too much shit constantly, so you can't. It's hard to keep track.
Well,
of.
yeah. What's her name is trying to like put all this shit on Johnny Depp right now.
Who?
What's her name?
Amber Heard?
Yeah, Amber Heard.
The
yeah.
one that she's been charged with like assault?
Yeah, she like released a photo of him like passed out in a hotel room, and then there was like on the coffee table of the hotel room was like a drug box and like a Keith Richards CD and like 4 lines of blow and some like glass of alcohol.
So she's blackmailing him with this photo?
No, she's just like trying to like bash him in public.
It's
basically.
Johnny Depp. If you are fucking existing and you think Johnny Depp's never had a night like that, you're
I know,
a fucking
right?
moron.
I just assume that's literally what his life was.
yeah.
Like yeah.
If I were him, I'd be like, "What's your point?
Yeah.
What are you?"
I don't
trying
see
to
anything
do
wrong,
here?
officer.
No, nothing.
And also everybody's like, who fucking does 4 lines of blow and then just passes out? Like that. You know?
I think you're doing the opposite.
Right? 4 lines, be like, all right, guys, I'm gonna take off.
Time to call. I guess if you're like really a fucking drug addict, it's like drinking coffee when you drink a ton of coffee. Like it doesn't do anything.
I
No,
can't
no.
see that. I
No.
cannot see that. I mean, I've
There's gotta
never
be
done
some-
cocaine, but
yeah.
I've heard a lot
There's got to be
about
some people who do a lot of blow and it's just like normal to them at some point. No?
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you might be right because my old roommate drank Red Bull and coffee every day, and it never even like affected him. His body just got used to it. So I guess
Red Bull
the same
and
as
coffee.
Yeah.
Like he'd mix the two together,
No, he just constantly drinking Red
like
Bull.
all day
and-
long. You'd
yeah,
have one or the other in his hand.
yeah.
That's like Dom with the energy drinks.
Nah, man. I'll have like one.
How's your healthy diet going?
Not as good, man. Not as good, man. I kind of
Why?
tailored off.
You
What do
fell
you
off
think? Why the
wagon?
fucking pandemic? I ain't over here paying for fucking what are those fucking meals
I'm
called?
sorry. I'm waiting to hear your excuse for eating shitty in the pandemic. What is it again?
Yo, eating healthy is not that expensive, man. Just go to the grocery
It's not.
store and just get.
I still
certain
get
shit,
salads
you
and shit like that, but I be getting lazy.
know? Dom's one of those people. It's like a salad once a week and he's good.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
I be having like
Wiener
what,
Schnitzel,
2
McDonald's,
days?
Burger King. Hey, give me that salad. I'm good.
I'm
He has
good.
one leaf of lettuce. He's like clean eating.
Dude,
Yeah.
I had a buddy like here in San Diego when we were all just partying all the time, and he would every time we go out fucking drinking and doing whatever else, he'd come back and he'd get like a huge thing of carne asada fries, and he'd eat the shit out of them, right? Like 2, 3 in the morning. I'm like, dude, you eat like that all the fucking time. He's like, don't worry, dude, I take a multivitamin. I'm like,
That's
oh
dumb.
shit, my bad.
Excuse me.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, well, at least we know he's not malnourished.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He's like, I get all of the necessary ingredients for a
Health is
healthy
wealth.
body. Exactly.
Yeah, I gotta chill out on the like just drinking junk food and video games. That's
Drinking junk food?
just- no, drinking junk food and video
Why,
games.
you doing them all at the same time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I figured.
Twizzlers, seltzers, and Call of Duty, baby.
Are you drinking the soda through the Twizzlers, though?
I mean, that's not a bad idea. I might have to
That's,
try that.
that's what I used to do with Sprite and Coke.
Yeah, that's the move.
Yo,
What?
who knows? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to ask about Tim Tams in Australia because that's what they do down there.
The what's?
They're Tim Tam. They're fucking called Tim Tams. They're like cookies, but they're hollow and they fucking drink. I don't know.
Ah,
I know you're
yeah,
talking
those
about.
Japan too.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, who knows the most about Jada Pinkett, the whole thing going
I know
down with
jack
her?
shit.
I haven't seen
don't?
it. Yeah.
I
Damn
think
it.
they've been fucking around for a while, and I think he started to get feelings. And since she didn't feel the same way back, now he's like
She
going
looks
on
good
this
though.
fucking.
How old?
What's
is
his name? What's his name?
August Alsina.
So August Alsina.
Yeah, who is he?
Wait, she was
He's
cheating?
he's
Producer.
a R&B singer.
How old is he?
20, I'd say late 20s.
Damn.
What is she? Is she 50?
Yeah, she's like 51.
She's up there.
She looks that good
She
at
hot.
50.
She's
bruh.
hot.
Speaking of which, Selma Hayek, I saw a photo of her the other day.
Oh, yeah. She's always been amazing.
Dude,
Amazing.
50.
See, I remember Jada Pinkett from A Low Down Dirty Shame.
I don't know what that is.
movie.
Never watched it.
Um,
Is it not a movie?
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is.
movie.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna tell us about it, Alex?
No. I was just
See, he
saying
puts
that
the bait out there.
I wasn't at all.
Yeah,
No
he
one
puts
bit,
the
no one
bait.
bit.
Yeah, no one bit
I'm
on
on
that one.
That's bait.
So homeboy comes out and he's like, you know,
I've been
telling
fucking.
everyone that he's been fucking, and then I see her on a.
wait, did he announce this on Twitter or something? Like,
Yeah,
what
I
did
think
he
it was
do?
Twitter.
But I also
I don't
heard
know.
I also heard that they were weird like swingers and like shit like that too.
She
right?
said, Jada said in an interview that their house, her and Will Smith and the family, their house is so big, and I think the kids have left already, that she could be on one side with someone else and he could be on the other side with someone else and they wouldn't even see each other. That's how big it
That's
is.
the life.
She said that in an interview, and then she had friends there, friends or family, and they're like looking at her all weird, and like the editing on the video is perfect because you know how it always gets quiet on
Yeah.
the shows,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're like,
Yeah.
they make
Crickets.
it all dramatic,
Yeah.
and it was like that, and I'm sitting here going, this fucking freaky bitch. And then Will Smith is there, and Will's like, like, just like laughing and kind of looking around. Got super awkward. you know Jada, like she just, I don't know, she's like a bad bitch, dude.
But if you were them, wouldn't you be doing that?
I mean, I guess if it was cool with both of them, of course. What am I talking about? Of course. If my girl was like, "Yo, you stay on the 3rd floor, fuck some fucking hot ass chick, and I'm gonna be downstairs fucking some dude, and we're in our fucking 50s, let's do it."
All right, what about your 30s?
Easy, dog. Shut the fuck up, bro. Fucking dog, dude.
Dom's trying to
Chill out.
Trying to be a bull or what?
Just joking.
Dom's into some cuckold shit.
Let me watch.
Dom's getting bored in the pandemic.
Hell yeah,
I thought Jada and Halle Berry were the same person for a long time.
Me too. For a little bit, I did. Yeah,
Because they had the short hair.
pretty much.
Short hair. They're both beautiful.
Yeah.
Until Swordfish came out, and I got to see Halle Berry's titties.
All right, she's definitely hotter than Jada Pinkett.
What?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Bradley?
I think it's down to just preference now.
I don't know. I would need side-by-side comparison because I haven't seen. I want to see both of them now.
Let me see.
I think Halle Berry might have a better body.
The recent photo
I think
saw,
she might. Yeah. I think
the recent photo I saw of Jada, she looked great, dude.
Did she just like stop acting? Like what the fuck?
She married fucking Will Smith.
Yeah,
She just.
Why would you work? Why would you work?
I guess, yeah.
That's the life. I want to
guess.
marry a fucking chick that I don't have to ever work.
Tupac died and she never worked again. Like what the fuck?
Oh yeah, she fucked Tupac, huh?
I don't think.
I think she did.
They were friends. I don't know if they actually. I mean, yeah.
Let's start the rumor right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
They definitely fucked.
For sure.
I seen it.
I seen it. What else we got to talk about, Bradley? You had like a list, bro. Let's hit him.
No, I just fucking screenshot shit when I'm traipsing around the fucking interwebs.
I mean, before we get into that, can we please talk about your pilgrimage? I gotta hear about it.
I didn't watch.
Dude, it's the board. I had him on fucking Past and Present, Boner Bros, and he was just like, it was cool.
He just traveled the world for like a month.
Yeah,
in his
did you-
truck.
I fucking went to like.
No epiphanies, no
Did
like.
you jack off in the woods at least?
Man, I can't imagine why I haven't talked about this with any of you guys until now.
We're like shaking him. What did you do?
Did you jerk off in the woods?
Yeah. How many times? How many
Did you
times?
fuck a dude?
How many times did you nut on a ficus?
Did you fuck a grizzly bear?
What did you do, Bradley?
I drove across the damn country.
Like,
the
He
entire
always
country?
downplays everything.
exactly. I was like, bro, that's pretty intense.
It's
That's great.
okay. It was like, okay, I'm not working right now. There's literally nothing going on. The world is falling
I
apart.
get it. We just want to know about your trip. We
It
don't
was
want.
great. It was great. I fucking went and
Make some shit up.
You sound
Make
like,
some fucking
you sound
shit
like,
up,
You sound
Bradley.
like your girlfriend when I go out drinking with my friends, and then I get back and she's like, "How was it? Oh, it was good. It was good.
Exactly.
It was good."
Exactly. It was phenomenal.
Bro, if I did that fucking trip, I would have so many stories. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, I fucking saw a rattlesnake. I jerked off on that log. Like, it was so fun, bro.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I let Ziggy drive when we got on the open road.
I saw Buffalo. That was fucking rad. Never
Really?
seen Buffalo
Yellowstone?
before. No, Teddy Roosevelt
Northern
State Park.
Northern
Nice.
California.
No, but
North
they
Valley?
used to live there. I saw one antelope too.
Antelope.
I saw all kinds of.
Wait, what's
I
the
saw a lot
antelope
of
look
dead
like?
I
animals.
was trying to think.
Were you birding?
Antelope.
Were you like trying to find birds and shit?
Going for the
Antelopes
big
from
ear?
Africa.
What?
Was that antelopes from Africa?
Pronghorn? No, they're in the United States.
See, look,
Like
there's a story.
Montana,
You had a
Wyoming.
good time with an antelope.
Yeah, I did.
That's
Good.
it. Did you pet him?
Did you go hunting or anything?
No, I did a lot of fishing though. I did a lot of fishing.
Did you go any bars like in like small little
Fuck
bar?
no,
off the
he ain't
road?
going out in public.
No, just like
were you catch and release? Were you eating the fish? What were you doing?
There were a few that we ate that were delicious.
We?
Me and Ziggs.
Yeah, Ziggs. Exactly.
Oh, okay. I thought you had so. Did you meet somebody?
Yeah, I met someone on my cross country pilgrimage. No, I did not.
Jared Leto?
Well, we know he could have a coat. Hey, bitches, this way.
Hey, something's fishy with this.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
I think we got to get something out of this dude.
Check Bradley's bank account. He's got all kinds of money flowing in from people.
What'd you do?
I'm independently wealthy. I've been lying to you guys for the last 3 months. I've actually been working
Hey,
left
man,
and right.
freaking peel that purse, man. Invest in us. Shit. Damn.
Peel that
Duly
purse.
noted. I will. I've never heard that expression though. I'm
That's
gonna use
awesome.
Peel that purse, bitch.
Peel that purse.
That sounds like it could be slang though for vagina though.
It could
Like,
be.
I
Peel
peeled
that
that
purse?
purse so hard.
Yeah, see, it worked.
Peel that prison purse.
It worked.
Prison purse.
All right. Hey, what states did you go to?
I predominantly stayed in like Minnesota, and then I camped and stayed a few nights in Montana. But I drove through, let's see, California, Arizona, Iowa, Idaho.
Put that mic closer to your mouth. There you go.
I have a mask on, dude. It hits right there, bro.
Just keep it closer because it's really
Just
low.
keep doing
Yeah,
that.
or just touch it like right on the mask.
Yeah. Or put it underneath the mask.
Have I told you guys that I missed you a lot? Like a lot? A
No.
lot?
That didn't
No.
sound believable.
Bradley, back to the
You
story.
didn't even tell us when you came back, dick.
Minnesota, Montana, Idaho, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nevada, Arizona, California.
Damn.
No stories
That's
and no
crazy.
stories.
You didn't find any dead bodies or anything?
No dead bodies.
That's
no.
I mean, that's interesting. I'm just
5,500 miles total. That's
I'm just
far.
in, like,
Wow.
Did you see a bald eagle or anything?
Yeah, I saw a lot of bald eagles actually.
Did you really?
Yeah. Oh, there's all kinds of animals
you
and shit
see
out.
Scoop's old bird?
she was following me, make sure the Scoop wasn't fucking doing anything shady.
Oh boy.
Man, yeah, that's a lot of fucking states.
Yeah, I mean, but I've like when I graduated college with my roommates, we did 37 states in 25 days. That was fucking everywhere.
That is like,
Wow.
Like we went all the way from fucking Santa Barbara and then every southern state all the way to Florida and then north to Maine and then we cut across.
Where did you stay each night? In your truck?
No, I camped, stayed at mostly hotels.
Nice.
Mostly hotels.
Nice. No
like
hotel
shitty
sex?
hotels.
Really?
Shitty.
So you didn't like stay at a hotel and like go wander around and like see a cool little bar and just
No,
go in
because
there?
I'm with him, dude.
You
I
can't
mean-
leave Ziggy in the room.
not
You can't be a person of Jewish heritage and just be walking into bars in the middle of fucking.
I'm not. Yeah, especially
You
when
can't
they're,
leave-
especially when they're flying Confederate flags and shit, dude.
Oh,
I was gonna say, were there any like running any protesters, anything?
No, I didn't see any of that. I considered going to fucking the Floyd memorial that they had, but I was like, I don't want to do that right now.
Get him, he's white.
Yeah. I'm like, that might not be the best idea for me to go over there. right
Bradley's like, I need this hood pass bad.
Oh, hey, it takes a picture.
now. I'm like, I know Dom King. Please don't
Wow. just the hood on Instagram. Hey, we fuck with you.
kill me. Yeah.
Bradley made it. You can't leave Ziggy in the room. Okay, I want to talk about
No,
this.
I can,
People
but-
treating their dogs like children.
Can I finish fucking explaining myself?
No, I'm gonna go straight with this. I'm gonna cut you off. I know too many people that treat their fucking dogs like kids. Like I can't leave him in the room by himself and go somewhere. Like, bro, he's
Okay,
a dog.
I didn't
Like dogs back in the day in the wilderness, like they had to like fend for themselves.
Does he look like he's a fucking wolf? No, shut up.
I mean, but he's a fucking. He's from Mexico.
Look at him. He's sleeping.
Doesn't he catch rats?
No,
And he's from Mexico. He's from the slums.
He did growl. He barked at the buffalo and he wanted to eat the horse that we saw.
That's badass, but you can't leave him in a hotel room.
I didn't say I can't. I'm saying I don't fucking feel comfortable doing that if I don't have to.
Why? Why don't
That's
you feel
so
Because
weird.
other people have access to that room. What if somebody fucking walked in and he attacks them and then I get sued?
Oh, I thought you were saying like, oh, what if they walk in and they steal him?
There's just too many fucking variables, dude. Like I
To
don't even,
leave your dog in a, I don't. All right.
Yeah,
I don't see it. This is how I
when
grew
you
up. I
get
grew
a
up.
dog, we can revisit this
Oh,
conversation.
no, trust me. When I get a dog, it's gonna be living in the fucking backyard. That's how I grew up. We had dogs. We
So
had
did I,
kennels.
and I
we
had a
fed
dog.
them, and now it's like
I had a
I'm not
dog.
dissing Ziggy. I love Ziggs, and I love you, Bradley. But sometimes I'm just like, fuck, man. Whatever. What happened to people with like dogs in the backyard? Like here are the scraps from dinner. You know, here.
The
here-
doghouse.
The what?
A doghouse. Like a doghouse in the backyard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Do you cook for
I'm
him?
sorry,
I
Ziggs.
don't
I'm not mad.
You
So
cook for,
if you
cook for
if
Ziggy?
you,
I'm mad.
if you get a dog, you're not letting him sleep in your bed.
Oh, fuck no.
You're
I agree
you're
with
a
you.
Dick.
I
think
agree with
you're
you
a dick for that.
100%.
A dog, sweaty butthole dog in my fucking bed? Ooh, no. What?
Yeah.
You're a dick. I think you're a dick.
That's
saying
weird. That's
No,
fucking
it's-
weird.
Dude, anyone who owns a dog would say it's odd that you would say not allowing my dog on my
Fuck
bed.
those people.
Yeah.
just
I
saying.
grew up with dogs in the backyard. I grew up with dogs that if someone broke
Yeah.
into our house, the dog would attack that person.
Absolutely.
It wouldn't like if I broke into someone's house and there's a small ass dog like Ziggs, I'd be like, "Meow."
I didn't get him for protection, you jackass.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I see more small dogs these days than big dogs. Like, what the fuck happened? When I see someone with a big dog, I'm like, fuck
So
yeah.
I actually
That's
think
some alpha shit.
I think that
Yeah.
I think that's a
That's what
product
I
of
think.
weight.
I really want.
I think that's a product of weight restrictions, size restrictions on dogs and rentals.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
Bradley owns. He could get a Rottweiler.
I had a big dog. I've had small dogs.
Get a rot.
No, I don't want a fucking Rottweiler. I'm fine with Ziggs.
It's just crazy, man. I just remember the day when one of our dogs snapped at my cousin, and the dog was gone the next day.
Really?
Yeah, gone.
Just
My dad was like, "Nope,
sent
out
to
of
the
here."
farm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it went to the farm in the sky,
Hello,
and that's how I
darkness.
grew up, man. And I love dogs. I love animals.
Yeah.
It's just so crazy to see how different it is. The dynamic. of,
Yeah.
like,
Well,
I can't leave him. I just can't.
what's crazy to me is
I'm not talking about you, Bradley. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying. Just
I
people
already
in
told you to
general.
go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit.
the number of people who bring their dogs into restaurants.
Yeah, that's crazy too.
That shit weirds me
Yeah.
the fuck out till this day. Because in the Bay Area, that wasn't a thing for the longest time.
But I feel like it's cool if it's a big dog. Like that's what I'm saying. I just big dogs. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's a dog.
I don't think there's any legitimate reason for them to allow any dogs in a restaurant.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
too
think
much.
there's
I'd
any.
agree with that.
That's too much.
Because it's not even I don't look at dogs as dirty, but it is a health consideration. You know.
Yo,
You know what's not a health consideration? I went to Havasu once. Super random story. I
That's
DJ'd out
definitely a
there.
health consideration.
Just listen to this. Me, my photographer, and one of the other DJs went to
My
Denny's.
photographer.
We brought a guy out there, Mac. We brought Mac out
I
there.
know Mac.
And we're at Denny's, right? And I think we're just about to check into the hotel. We're waiting for our room. And this family comes in, and they're pushing like maybe their granddad on like a wheelchair. Cute little family. He pulls up. He's got this like little tube coming out of like his side, like a shirt. I'm like, what the fuck is that, dude? That guy's some fucking Mountain Dew going in there.
Nope.
And I follow the tube down the side of.
Nope.
And I look.
Nope.
That's a bag. Oh man, it's a shit bag.
It's a colostomy bag.
Oh, dude, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with my food.
Yeah.
Like, I was like halfway through. I'm like, I can't
wait,
eat.
he had it on the outside.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
See, look
see
at
what
that,
a
man.
fucking dick. Any dog owner over there would see them.
That's
call
fucked
you
up.
a fucking asshole.
Play that
Are
back,
you done?
dude.
talk
Homeboy had
about
a
colostomy
shit
bags.
bag on the side of his wheelchair,
Just out.
just out.
Was it? I mean,
chilling.
was it like the shit bag or was it like a pee bag?
That was a shit bag.
Like there was feces in it.
Yeah, it was full. And it was it wasn't clear, but it was definitely wasn't like a color, so you could see like, oh, he's
Oh, it's about filled up, Harry.
Harry filled up. Harry, empty that shit. Yeah, that was very inconsiderate.
Yeah,
Do you know how weird it is that they can reroute your asshole? That's so strange to me.
that's crazy.
Like
Yeah,
you gotta
it's
take
nuts.
a shit and suddenly you got it coming out of your fucking ribs.
is that how they deal when people lose like their entire?
They reroute your asshole.
I mean, that'd be kind of convenient though. Like,
you're-
have like
if you
for
just
you
shit-
playing
if you-
video games all
If you
day.
can shit standing up, like
yeah, just be chilling. Just,
Dom's got a tube going to the bathroom. He's like, hold up. Stop, still playing. Yeah. All right, get behind the door.
They like look at Dom. He's like, "What's he doing? Oh, don't worry about it. He's just shitting himself."
Yo, you know what's the funniest shit is when like little kids shit themselves in their diapers and they get all like red and they just stand there.
I was just gonna say that the other day I was hanging out at my brother's house and my niece was like, I need to go to the bathroom, but she's not potty trained or anything. And so she just like wanted to go into another room just to shit.
Yeah,
in peace. Yeah. Like she knows, like, you know, yeah,
They
I
want a
my
little bit
peace
of
and quiet.
privacy.
Yeah.
That's when you
you
scare him. You
ever-
come around the corner.
Scare the shit out of him.
You ever shit in the tub as a kid?
Fuck yeah, I still
Yeah.
do every once in a while.
yeesh.
It's fun when you got floaters. You got something to play with in the tub.
Oh,
Does
my
the
goodness.
shit float?
I think so.
It does. It does.
Some of it
float.
does, not all of it.
When I
think
lived out in Florida, we used to go on.
I mean, is it floating in the toilet?
It floats in Florida. Does that have to do with like gravity or the water?
No.
It's the hemisphere.
Yeah.
no, in Australia they go out of the water. They
It
go,
shoots up. Yeah. It flushes into the sky.
In
No,
Australia,
we-
shit comes out of your mouth.
we were swimming in the ocean, and I remember one of my buddies took a shit, and it like we were like deep down, like not down like deep, but and he shit, and it was like, "Ooh," and it was going up, and we were all just like,
Like a fucking submarine coming out.
yeah. And then we're all like, "Oh, this is nasty. Let's get the fuck out of here!" Like you didn't think about it.
We were in Santa Cruz and we were swimming in the water, and one of my friends was out like by himself where the waves were coming in, and you know like, when you're like in high school and you're on the beach, you're like wrestling around with your friends and all that kind of shit. You jump in the water and like you pick somebody up and suplex them or whatever.
Yeah, I heard this story. This is Scoop's story.
No, it's not.
Scoop told me this story.
Okay. So my friend is like standing by himself, and one of my other friends runs out and picks him up on his shoulder and goes to like flipping backwards, and the dude's mid shit, pants down in the fucking ocean.
In the water.
So you just see like his ass come up and a turd come flying out.
That's disgusting.
Who was it in CKY? Remember the CKY movies?
Yeah.
Those were gnarly. And I didn't
those
have
were
like
crazy.
white friends like that. So like that was the image.
That was your impression of white people?
Yeah, I was like, bro.
What was the guy that took a shit while he was running?
Oh, that was like
Full
a specialty.
sprint.
Yeah, I know what
Full
you're talking
sprint,
about.
and then like I think he would take
It was, I can't remember. I know who you're talking. I watched the scene. I don't remember.
Ryan Dunn.
no,
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 it
it
wasn't
wasn't
Dunn.
Rab.
I think his name was Rab.
It was
his nickname
no, it
was
wasn't Rav. No,
No,
Rab was on the show,
He
though.
was.
he was the one that would.
he was sort of like a nerdy
He's like,
looking
hey,
guy.
Kiki.
Preston?
No, it wasn't Preston.
No, this is early. This isn't Jackass. This is CKY.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
that's
way
right. That's
before.
right. That's right.
But anyways, he would take like what are the pills you take? The laxatives.
X-Lax?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he would like be in a jockstrap and just run down the street
Yeah.
and then shit. And it was
So
coming down
he
his
was
leg.
in
That's
Jackass.
hard.
They had him in like saran wrap, and he ran down the street shitting in the saran wrap.
Yeah. But I'm saying this is CKY was like way before like
Yeah.
Johnny Knoxville.
Could you imagine doing that like without making any money?
Yeah, just I mean, just having fun with your friends.
For the
doing
show!
Stupid shit.
Yeah.
Literally for the show. Like
It paid
dudes,
off. Though it paid
Yeah,
off.
it definitely paid off. But
Like,
like,
taking
what were the
shits on each other. Like that's
what were the odds that that was going to pay off?
It's very low. Very low.
Because they were selling that shit at like flea markets
Mhm.
initially. Like,
I don't think he made any money off the DVDs. I really don't think.
You don't
the
think so?
CKY. The CKY DVDs, no. His movie, Bam Margera did a movie called Haggard. He lost money for sure. It's actually a pretty good movie.
Dude,
Stupid, corny, but
Bam's got a fucking kid now. I didn't know that until I saw like his Instagram.
Dude, he
His
looks
wife-
terrible.
His
hold
wife's
up.
hot.
He looks terrible. His wife's hot. Remember his old girlfriend Jen?
Yeah.
Fucking Google her name and look what she fucking
OnlyFans?
see what she looks like.
What's her last name?
I was about to say OnlyFans. What's up?
Nah, bro. Trash.
What's her last
Really?
name?
Dude.
But she was trash then too,
Hey,
wasn't she?
somebody give me a last name.
I forget her last
I can't,
name.
Oh, that's gonna help.
Just look up
Bam
Bam
Margera's
Margera's
ex-girlfriend.
ex-girlfriend Jen.
Bam's ex.
Still doesn't know how to use Google.
Yeah, you
All you guys are gonna fucking search right now.
I gotta see.
Yeah, she didn't take care of herself. She's a
Really?
singer now, and
Oh, yeah.
she looks
But
like
she
someone's like
was all
hippie.
drugged out like him too, right?
I guess I don't know. I have no clue. Was Bam really drugged out though?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, it seemed like he was partying every fucking day.
Yeah, all those dudes were. They were all fucked up.
Yeah.
And then when Adam Dunn died, I think it kind of
Ryan Dunn?
Ryan Dunn. Sorry, baseball
Have
player
some
Adam
fucking
Dunn.
respect.
Respect, bro.
Damn.
Put some respect on that name.
pour
dog.
some seltzer out for Ryan, dude.
I know. One time. Hey, what's up with Alabama? What that fucking?
What?
What was it? It was the coronavirus party in Alabama. Students,
I
Alabama
don't know.
students.
Like I said, I just sent you guys a bunch of shit that I saw.
Yeah,
on
there's
YouTube.
people that were having like coronavirus parties to see who would get sick
Yeah,
first.
they would like make a wager. You know,
Uh-huh.
like everybody puts whatever, 10, 20 bucks in the pot, and then whoever gets sick gets the fucking money. So they would throw parties with the intention of one of their fucking dumbasses getting sick, and then whoever gets sick, fucking $300?
Yeah. Hey, if we were, let's say we did a bet like that, like what would you do to try to get yourself sick?
I go into an old folks' home, maybe, because that's where it seems to be spreading the fastest.
Literally just go into an emergency room.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Breathe the air.
yeah.
Lick a gas pump. To handle.
Well, you saw they when this first started, there was that fucking challenge that was going around. I think they called it the coronavirus challenge, and they were fucking idiots licking toilet seats, and
Oh, yeah, somebody
allegedly
got
they
it.
got sick. Yeah,
It was called the coronavirus
I
challenge.
think so. Yeah, it was
And
when
they're
it first
licking
started.
toilet
Yeah,
seats.
lick-
Dude,
Like, for real.
you couldn't get me to lick a toilet seat when there's not a pandemic.
Exactly. And then on
What the
top of that,
fuck?
like
Yeah.
to record that and put the,
yeah, and the chick who did it, she was I don't know who knows how old she was. She's like holding the phone and she licks the fucking.
that
toilet.
is fucking
on an airplane.
insane.
Airplane toilet seat.
When I was stationed on the Kitty Hawk, like back in the day, I had one of my buddies tell me that he bet me, or no, he didn't really. It wasn't a bet. He told me if I lick the bottom of his boot from like heel to toe, and this is on the ship, like
Stepping a lot of stuff on the ship.
yeah, it's nasty. That he'll give me like I think his lunch or whatever. Like he had all the shit on the ship, like a big ass box, like food, like top ramen, all this junk. Really good stuff.
I mean, dog, this ain't jail. You can't.
Yeah,
buy
it was basically like jail. Being on a ship was kind of like jail.
I mean, but you have
There's like a
access to the commissary too, just like
you have a
everybody else.
commissary in jail too.
No.
What are you talking about?
You're talking about the galley on the
Uh-huh.
ship, and the galley food is disgusting.
Okay.
And you can bring your own big box of food for the whole cruise, what we called it, which could be like 2 or 3 months.
Okay,
And then when
okay,
you go
okay.
into port, you can like load up your box with wherever we stop off in fucking Australia or Hong Kong, like fill it up.
Yeah.
So he would always have the dope boxes, and like his wife would like send him stuff. And I was like, damn, you always got the good food. And he's like, yeah, I'll give you some. I was like, oh, cool. And he's like, you just gotta like lick my boot. And like I was like 22, 23.
Damn.
I was like, let's do it. He had some good ramen, so I just
See?
like lick that
So
shit.
An official bootlicker.
Wait, so you risked the fucking plague for some like 3-cent ramen package that
What?
you can get?
You don't understand.
Was it worth it?
This is like, yes, it was very much worth it. I didn't
Wow.
get sick. I got a stomach of steel.
That
you got that
C2Y2K shit.
good ramen is what you got.
I got that good ramen. Yeah, I did it. I didn't give a shit, man.
I'm just thinking about people on a fucking ship in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, well, his
They're
boots.
disgusting,
He's
yeah.
been to the bathroom.
Yeah,
he's been
yeah,
all
you've been
yeah,
everywhere.
it's disgusting. It was
That's
disgusting.
Well, I mean,
But
I've been to when Miller's Field was still open. We were on a pub crawl, and my friend's girlfriend dropped her sucker on the ground, and one of my friends picked it up, put it in his mouth, My other friend grabbed it from his mouth, put it in his mouth, and I grabbed it from my friend's mouth and put it in my mouth.
Sounds like fun for the whole family.
No, we were just like drunk and stupid.
Yeah.
There was no like prize involved or anything.
Did you guys know what you were doing, or was it just like someone watching?
It was just like reaction, and like my friend's girlfriend was like, "Are you guys fucking serious?"
I could
like,
never do that well with my homies. I would do it like with a chick, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know about licking a lollipop. You know what I mean?
Off the ground in Miller's
Hey,
Field.
would you like lick it together, like Dom on one side, me on the other?
Like two chicks and a dick in the middle of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you do
I
it?
wouldn't do that.
No.
No.
And your tongue slips off and they touch.
Yeah. As long as you say no homo, right?
Yeah, then it's all legit. As
So
long
I
as you
heard.
throw that out.
As long as it's when you have your pussy, we're good.
Bro, can we stop talking about Dom's stank ass pussy, bro? Just like, oh.
All right, what else we got? What else
All
we
right,
got?
here's a
What else
real
we got?
question: who's going down on Dom?
I don't want none of y'all to
Can
go
you
down.
imagine
Do I
looking
get-
up
do I
and
get any
seeing that
ramen?
fucking head? Did you see his fucking face if you had to look up from munching on his box with that laugh?
Hit the clip, baby! Hit the clip!
Oh my
Hit that
god,
clip.
what would Dom's moan sound like?
He wouldn't be. He'd be laughing the whole time. Exactly. That's what you would look up and see. Just that right there.
Oh,
what
man.
the hell?
Just imagine
man?
Dom talking to you. Yeah, lick that pussy.
No, I can't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Work that clit.
Oh, man, that's terrible.
I need to like wash my mouth out with Listerine.
I'm gonna wash my eyes out with fucking alcohol.
Hey, it is what it is,
What are you
man.
looking for?
That was another thing
Stories?
was when people
Yeah.
were drinking alcohol through their eyes.
What?
Yeah, I remember reading something about that a while
Yeah,
ago.
like high school kids were pouring vodka in their eyes to get
Okay.
drunk.
I mean, does it work?
I mean, if you can absorb alcohol through various orifices, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
you can pour alcohol in your bunghole too.
Do it,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dom.
butt chug.
Hey, could you
Butt
just sit in a
chug.
pool of vodka and get drunk?
Yeah, I'm sure. You would
Probably.
absorb some of it through your skin.
Yeah.
I feel like your skin would get super fucked up before that happened.
Yeah.
Though.
I mean, you might melt all your skin off, but hey,
Yeah.
you'd be fucked up, so you wouldn't know.
Try
man.
showering in grain alcohol if you want to give it a shot.
Jeez.
Fuck that,
Terrible.
Some Everclear.
dude. What the fuck's up with California right now, man?
Why?
Just
What's
we're back,
not? What are you referencing? There's 8 million things going on.
We're just back on lockdown, dude. All my fucking gigs.
I just said this when I was talking to you the other day on fucking on Boner Bros.
on
I
the
said,
podcast.
I said I think we're probably gonna go back into lockdown.
You
You're
did say
no, I
that.
don't think so. And then
I'm
like,
always the positive guy. I always think maybe I should put some shit out there. Like we've talked about this, Dom.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, man. I think the world's over. I'm like, oh no, I don't think the world's over. Like
No.
everything's on fire. There's missiles.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, we good.
Really good.
McDonald's is open. Let's go.
Dom's like, it's the
fireworks.
apocalypse.
Yeah, man, shit's fucked up. That's why we were just talking about if that we don't get that goddamn pandemic money.
yeah, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
If dude, there's like how many millions of people that are relying on that right now? Like, we're gonna have some serious problems if they decide to not extend that. Serious fucking problems.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the economy will literally crash.
Yeah. Like fucking.
Like great.
I'm surprised it
great
hasn't
recession.
crashed already.
Yeah.
What do you think's keeping it afloat?
I know it ain't the change.
The
We got a
fucking-
change shortage in this
fucking
motherfucker.
podcast is keeping
Yeah,
it afloat. It's
exactly.
a small thin thread that's holding.
We're
the
like
fucking
we're like
fabric
we're
of
like the
economy
Harambe of
together.
2020.
What are you,
We're the last thing keeping it
smelling
alive.
yourself?
Burping.
Oh, your lips sweating like mine is right now, dude. Fuck, it's hot.
It's hot as hell.
You got a little pool of sweat.
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
exactly it. Well, you and I talked
Bro,
about it,
I'm
Tom.
sweating out fucking tequila. Me and Dom got shitty last night, man.
Yeah,
God
man.
damn.
We gotta figure out like
You
a,
got- oh, yeah,
a
you
better
guys
method.
you guys were ending racism in masks. That's right.
Every
Yeah.
Wednesday, baby, 8 p.m.
Oh
1 and
yeah,
1.
baby.
Twitch.tv/DJ Shoney. That shit was fun, man. I can always tell when we had a good night because usually, well, not last night, but I always leave like the cans of like whatever we drink in the tequila bottle down there and shit. I think it was like last week or the week before.
I think it's that first week.
Yeah, that first week.
Wham.
Dude, there was fucking cans and bottles everywhere. It looked like we had a fucking house party down there, but it was just me and Dom.
I don't know about you guys, but my fucking tolerance during this shit has gone like down to nothing.
Really?
Like a bottle of wine and I'm fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wine for sure. Speaking of,
Crack that seltzer.
Speaking of, give me some more seltzer. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about fucking buildings ejaculating into the sky or words we can't say anymore?
words we can't say anymore for 300, please.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's see. There are a few things that I found. There's actually too many things that I have found. But let's talk about removing the word master from master bedroom.
Yeah.
Can we
Okay.
talk
At
about
first,
that one?
I wasn't about it until
You heard the history behind it?
then I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty racist.
So there is history behind the master bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Because
just thought that's just.
that back in the day, the master of the fucking plantation had it was their bedroom.
Master
Can't you
of
be
the
like
house.
the master of the home though? Like I'm the master of my fucking condo.
Yeah.
The problem is
You're the master of your domain.
You're talking sense, and there are a lot of people ain't thinking about no sense right now. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing, though. Show me that it's actually getting pulled off MLS databases and shit like that. I doubt that's happening.
Me
We're
too.
one protest away from that.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know there was actually history in that.
Yeah, I read up
Master
on
bedroom.
it.
Well, that makes sense.
Scoop told me.
Oh yeah,
Well, L'Oreal is talking about removing the word whitening from its products. That's another one.
really?
What do you think
That's
about
weird.
that, Dom?
That's weird.
What?
Removing the word whitening. Does the word whitening offend you?
No,
Suburbanian?
no.
But that's like you're in touch with the hood.
I'm pretty in tune.
Why'd you have to say that with the whitest fucking
Because I
tone?
did that on purpose.
Okay, I was like, well, you're in touch with the hood, aren't you, dog?
you're a
Tell me about the hood.
You're a fellow who's in touch with his fellow African Americans in the hood.
Yeah. What's up? Shoot, Bradley, go ahead.
Honestly, like, what's your take on this shit? Like, are you just rolling your eyes like, all right, this is too much. This is fucking stupid.
What, like master bedroom?
Just
and
like
shit?
about changing all of these fucking things that have had, that have been around for fucking decades.
Don't care.
Like,
you talk to the wrong guy.
But that's what I'm
like,
saying. Do you care? Do you know people that are like, yeah, this needs to happen, or do most people
No.
go, we don't fucking care?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. This whole thing is just seem like there's people going harder for black people than black people are for themselves.
That's what I.
Well, because it's like a thing now, man.
I feel like it's white people who are trying to virtue signal, dude.
Yep.
Like I don't see a lot of fucking black folk being like,
Yeah,
I
like-
see a lot of white people doing it.
Well, I felt like shit. Like when I was driving somewhere and I was at a stoplight. And there was like a whole bunch of white people like with Black Lives Matter freaking signs and all that stuff. Like get ready to go to like you know what I'm saying to a protest.
Taking
Yeah.
pictures of themselves. Look what I'm
and
doing.
I'm like just going to the crib. Like I'm going home.
But I mean, are you thinking like, yeah, thanks for the support? Or are you thinking you guys are doing this just for the fucking attention?
I don't know what they're doing it for. You know what I mean? I'm just,
I wouldn't say it's for the attention, though.
I guarantee a lot of people are doing it for
What I'll
attention,
say was
dude.
this, is that I don't think it was entirely about Black Lives Matter so much, at least for a lot of like urban white people, like people who live in like big cities like San Diego and San
urban
Francisco.
white people.
Yeah, like San Francisco.
like a Shawnee? Is Shawnee urban
Yes, we're all urban white people except for you. You're
Nah, I live in the hood. Dom knows what I
white? Oh
live in
yeah,
the
he's
hood.
super urban.
that's
No, what is urban white people?
urban meaning like living in like a high density area.
Okay.
I thought urban meant the hood.
No, like urban in the sense of like high density urban versus rural versus suburban, that kind of stuff.
I wondered why urban outfitters.
He's
doesn't
talking
sell
about
any
the
black
literal
shit.
definition.
Yeah, the literal
You're
yeah.
talking
Wait,
about
what'd
like
you just say?
slang.
You know, wonder why urban outfitters don't sell no black shit? Let's change it.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
It's not for you, Alex.
So what I was gonna say is that there's a lot of frustration for people that live in urban areas that feel like the government doesn't represent them because it's of the way the government is set up. That disproportionately benefits rural areas, land as opposed to dense population. So there's a lot of frustration built up that feels like a lot of people the government isn't responsive to them. So I think a lot of that, it was just pent up anger and they were just going into the streets, and a way to express it was through Black Lives Matter. So that would be my theory as to not why it's about showing off on social media, and it was more about just general frustration.
No,
For
every
sure,
fucking
for
single
sure.
person in those protests was there with their fucking phones, dude. Documenting it for their fucking social media. It was all about virtue signaling.
A lot of
No.
it was, but I mean, I'm sure there was a lot of protests that were peaceful, and people were. I mean, everyone comes at it in their own way, in their own angle, man. You got some people with fucking guns, you know?
Yeah.
Like that one guy, I don't know where he was from, but he was like representing the whole like the black culture of like this one city, and he was strapped, man, and he was like ready to go to town. And then you have another group in another state, and they're more peaceful, no guns, and they're just talking, you know? Everyone
Yeah,
has their own
you had a
angle.
bunch of churches out there, you had all kinds of shit. Like, it was all different groups of people. But, like, the notion that, like, millions of people took to the streets and it was entirely about showing off on social media.
I didn't
is
say
just
all of them. I'm
absurd.
saying a
There
huge
was a lot of that.
percentage. Just fucking look at the protests.
Yeah.
That's just
See it.
society in general, man.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what we do.
people take pictures when they go to a restaurant. Like, it's not like, I don't think it's all about showing off.
That's one of my big pet peeves is people that feed the homeless or give people money.
And then document it.
Yeah, like, that kind of
Especially
shit, shit is showing off.
like Haha Davis on Instagram.
Yeah.
Or the white kid with all like the fucked up like zits face. I forget what his name.
There's some DJs in San Diego that do that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff at all.
Yeah, it's
man.
like
That's
that
kinda
journalist for like the Washington Examiner who stepped out of her car when a dude was boarding up the windows, and she like had her boyfriend take a picture of like she was trying to help him.
Yeah.
And literally just took the picture and then she put the fucking tool
Held
down
a
and
held a
walked away.
hammer
Yeah,
or
held a
something,
hammer, yeah.
and then gave it back and got back in the car.
That is real deal fucking like trying to do it for social media. If you're actually out there doing it, like, okay, like I don't think you're really showing off that much if you're really out there doing it. But there was other people, like women who were dressed up like they were going to fucking Coachella, and they like walked into the street where the protests were to take a picture, and then they walked back off the street.
Yeah.
Like that's doing it for the gram.
Dude, it's whatever, man. We all have our own shit. We all have our own faults, but yeah, that shit is really cringy. I don't like that at all. So fuck y'all. I'm actually feeling a little bit better, man. Those fucking natty ices.
You sweat everything out.
Shut the fuck up, Bradley.
I'm looking at your lips, bitch.
Get back to Minnesota, ho.
Go fuck yourself.
Damn, dude. I was so excited to see this dude, and I was like, how was he? He's like,
Good. That's it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't plan a fucking entire show around
Where'd you
my
go?
trip.
Oh, like 40 states. 40 states. What'd you
fuck
see?
anybody?
Did you get blown at a truck stop? Come on.
Yeah, dude.
Did you do some heroin? God damn,
Nope.
bro.
Some meth? Something?
Nope.
Did you see anybody doing
Speaking
meth?
of meth.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Trying to stir the pot.
Come
a
on,
little
let's
bit.
go.
I was
What you been doing?
Quarantine.
Just getting bored, just fucking
Call up Dom. Dom, you want to come over and DJ, do some meth with me?
Bro, that would be a Twitch stream for the ages.
two San Diego DJs do a week straight fucking DJ set on meth.
Just meth and Red Bulls.
Meth and Red Bulls playing as I like dying and fucking all that shit.
Hey, I thought about doing
Speed
like a
metal.
Don't Rush challenge of myself, like a spoof.
Don't what?
A Don't Rush. You know, you know.
Don't rush challenge?
Yeah, isn't that challenge on TikTok where it's like plays that freaking song and like the girl, she'd be dressed up in like her work outfit and she'll hit the camera and then it
Is that
comes
what
out.
it's called? The Don't Rush
Yeah,
challenge?
it's like Don't Rush.
Oh, I didn't
Something
Where
like
did
that.
that title come from?
The song, Don't Rush.
Oh, okay, that makes
I have no
sense.
idea.
Yeah.
So you're going to do one?
I thought about doing one just with me, just like doing stupid shit. Like I'd be like regular, and then I hit the camera and come back. I'm like a homeless dude smoking crack.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Those are cool. I didn't know that's what they call them.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well,
Don't
so
rush
we can talk
challenge.
about TikTok.
Let's do
TikTok
it.
is a Chinese company.
Yeah.
Is it?
Chinese app, and they're pretty much spying on us. So now our government's talking about
Banning it.
Dude,
banning
how many people invested their careers in TikTok?
A lot.
Absolutely.
At all.
Is it really Chinese?
Yeah.
Owned?
Come on, bro.
Wow.
TikTok.
TikTok.
Ah,
Racist.
bro. No, TikTok, bro.
I didn't know that. I mean,
So
damn,
are
got a
they
lot of
are they
information.
actually gonna? I doubt they're gonna do it.
No, it's just a thing. I mean, it's just someone probably said something and it made a headline, and then fucking, you know.
Man, that would suck too if you were like making a ton of money off of it. Like, imagine if you were making a ton of money off YouTube, and then the government was just like, "Oh man, like there's a lot of shit going on with people spying, so we're gonna take it down." And your entire revenue stream is just gone.
I wouldn't be too upset. As long, my whole thing is like, if they like weed out me, if something in that sense, like, oh, we're gonna get rid of your YouTube account or Instagram, then I'd be like, what the fuck? But if everyone gets their shit flattened, then we're all in the same playing field.
You're down to just let it all burn.
Oh fuck yeah! if they want to cancel Instagram, I'll be like, fuck yeah! I don't even like that motherfucker.
So your house gets burnt down, you're pissed. The entire city gets burnt down, you're good.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck.
We good.
We all
As
go down
long as
together.
everyone else is fucked along with me, I
Yeah.
don't care.
Exactly. Do you guys agree with me?
Yeah, I mean, that makes
I
sense.
guess it's selfless in its own way.
Yeah, I'm not saying like if something bad happens to me, I want it to happen to everyone. I'm just saying if shit like that's gonna go down on everyone, that's cool. I'm down. I'm down. It's cool. Let's do it. Everyone's in quarantine. I would be really pissed, and I do get pissed when my girlfriend is like, we talk, and her mom is like a little bit older, so for like quarantine, like she's afraid that coronavirus might affect her. So sometimes we have to do our own little quarantine, and I get a little upset because it's singling me out. But now that we're all in quarantine, cool, man. We're all fucked. I'm cool.
Now you're excited about it. Bring out the meth.
Yeah, get the meth. Let's go. I'm hot. I'm hungover. Bradley's being a fucking bitch. Look at him. He's like,
You done?
y'all done talking?
You can't even see my fucking face.
I can't
know,
wait
it's
to go
bugging
back.
me. It's
I can't wait
bugging
to get
me.
back out on the road.
Yeah. First he copies my hairstyle.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was doing.
I was gonna say, you remind me of me in the fucking in middle school.
I like how he posted a picture of his hair and he put a whole paragraph of like why he did it. We're like, fool, we know why
You
you
just
did
want to
it.
be like Shoney.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Were you
I mean, just get to the
listening
point.
Were you
You
listening
guys-
to some Sum
You
41?
guys got it nailed. Holy shit. I'm surprised. How you figured it out? Wow.
Hey,
I mean,
bro.
we're geniuses.
I know. Apparently, I forgot who I'm in the company
I
of.
mean, you
There
might
you
want
go.
to check yourself.
Yeah. Sorry. My
Honestly, I
apologies.
can't tell where
Mr.
Shawnee
King.
begins and you end.
Mr. King. Sorry.
On that note, man, should we go ahead and get out
Yeah,
of here?
No,
sweating
fuck
like-
that. Let's stay more.
It's an
I
hour.
got more beers. Let's go.
We can crack another one.
That's not a
chill.
beer. That's
Crack it
not a beer.
open. It's a natty light, baby.
Bro, natural light seltzer. That's so.
6%.
Trailer
I'm going.
trash.
I just went from fuck seltzers to like, let's go. Butt chug, baby. These things
All
are
right,
good.
we're doing butt chugs as soon as the camera comes off.
No, let's do it live. Not right now, but let's do an episode. I'll butt chug something.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
I mean, so I
So
would
do I gotta
say
get
if
a
I
beer
had, if
funnel?
we had like a 6-pack of these, I'd have like a good buzz. I'll be like, oh shit. So if we do, let's do like 3 beers in my
There's
ass.
a bottle of Jack right behind you.
No,
Start
I'm not
drinking
doing that.
Yeah, he'll get too drunk.
Yeah, then I'll just be like, bah, talk shit on all y'all.
All right, so we got to go to Home Depot and make a beer bong like the good old days.
You can buy them on Amazon now.
Yeah, but the whole fun of it
fun
was
to
going and
make
making
them.
your own,
Yeah,
you know?
True. You can get the bigger tube.
Yeah, you need the bigger tube.
Yeah, put that white ass tube on them.
Yeah. Put that shit in your
We
mouth.
want to make sure it's nice and tight so it doesn't squirt out.
Yeah, see? Pause.
Thank you. Yeah, man. Well, when I lived in Japan, we had a 3-story beer bong, which is kind of
that's college days.
yeah, but it was like pointless because you can only fit so many beers.
I was about
I
to
mean,
say.
yeah, like what are you gonna put 7 beers and just like pass the fuck out?
Yeah, they pour it in and it's still only that much into the tube.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We do 3
Yeah.
beers, and it would like go all the way to the bottom, so it would be literally like like 3 feet of beer, and the
Yeah,
rest of the
the
tube is
rest
empty. But the thing was fun about it was like you were 3 stories up, and we were like in a balcony, and we'd always get like the newbies that just came into the Navy or they just got stationed in Japan. We'd come out, hey, do a beer bong. They'd be like, all right, just put 3 beers, and we have like a bunch of beers, and we have like Jack Daniels, and we're all on the 3rd story, so you couldn't see it.
Yes.
So like, no, we're good. How many beers you want? Oh, just 3. We got 1, 2, 3. Pour some Jack. I had a guy smoking a cigarette and fucking put it in there.
You pissed in it, didn't you?
Put it. No, I should have. Put a fucking cigarette butt in it. We're like, all right, go ahead. And of course, that the heat's on, so they're like, oh, we gotta do this. The newbies, they fucking do it, and they be, oh damn, and they be like, dude, that tastes like fucking Jack. And then the guy that put the cigarette butt in there, shit came down, and the guy didn't have his mouth open all the way, so it came down. It was hanging out of his mouth. He was like, spit it out. What the fuck you guys doing?
That's fucked
so
up,
fucking
guys.
gross,
See?
dude.
Dude, it was so fun,
Them C2Y2K guys, man.
right?
CKY, whatever.
Hey.
CKY guys.
We did some
CKY
crazy shit, man.
All right. I'm sweating.
All right, we're getting out of here.
Yeah.
No E that we're dropping. Scoop isn't here. Are we plugging a t-shirt? You want to plug t-shirts?
Shop.tastelessgentleman.com.
T-shirts, yeah. Sign up for the T Club.
Yeah, you like the logistics, man. Hey, man, you got some t-shirts to be sending out.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
getting complaints.
Yeah, so, yeah, get online. Let me know what you want for the month. I don't know.
Get online. Let me know what you want for the
Send an email to the fucking Patreon. Yeah,
All right, then you're done.
Hey, Scoop leaves, and this shit just falls apart.
I know.
Yo, dog, hit me up on fucking Friendster. Like,
Hey,
shirts are on my
MySpace fucking wide open.
Hey, man, anything in here, man, is up for grabs. Just let us know.
Let me know what you need. You need some meth. You need some meth. We're shipping meth now.
Oh, man, you're the worst salesman ever.
God, just come by the studio. Just say
yeah.
what you want.
Yeah, just knock on the door to the studio. Somebody might be here. I don't know.
Address
Hey,
will be in the
Bradley's done.
description.
Bradley's done, dude. And he's ready to go on another trip.
Bradley's bad.
He's ready to go on another
Yo,
pilgrimage.
How about this? Links will be in the description.
Yeah.
Hit me up. Me and Dom are going to be Wednesday night, 8 p.m. every Wednesday.
Yep.
Wednesday.
One-on-one.
One and
One and
one. Oh, one-on-one.
Yeah, I keep thinking-
We're all failing right now.
Yeah, we are. Damn.
Anyways, thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Peace.